Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hey! Do you know what time it is? It's time for the terms and conditions of the June 2025 warehouse sale here at Scrapbooking Made Simple that will start next Monday during my Make It Monday event, which premieres at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, what's a Scrapbooking Made Simple warehouse sale? Well, to begin with, it is an event that nobody else can do. Nobody else does it. Even if they wanted to do it, I don't know that they could. We bring you prices that are 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, sometimes more than 90% off your favorite manufacturers. We're talking dies, stamps, stencils, papers, inks, ephemera, embellishments, you name it. We've got it for you at discounts of 90% off, sometimes more, 60, 70, 80, 90%. This is an event that we have been doing for years and years and years. This is not our first rodeo. Does that mean that we still don't have things to learn? Of course we do. Every single time we do a warehouse sale, and we try to do 2 a year, we take back something that we didn't know before and we try to improve upon it. It has morphed over the years into what it is today, and maybe in December it will morph into something else. But it is an event that you will not find anywhere else. But before you hit that submit button, especially if you are a first-time shopper with Scrapbooking Made Simple and the warehouse sale is your first order, oh my goodness gracious, the warehouse sale, it doesn't apply. It's like there are no rules to the warehouse sale in regards to a few things. Like today we did our Make It Monday for the Hero Arts Christmas. It was a $98 value for $19.99. If you have a qualifying expedited order, it's going to start shipping tomorrow. That's just what it's going to start shipping tomorrow. Warehouse sale doesn't apply like that. No, I have rules and conditions and things to explain to you so that when you place your order, when you hit the submit button, I'm not hitting the submit button, you are making an informed decision if saving $300 is worth it to you, or whether you'd rather just pay full price someplace else and instead of spending $30, you spend $300. That is completely up to you. We leave that decision in your hands, but you need to watch this video. If you have been shopping with us for years and years and years and years and years, you know this, except for one thing we're going to change in this upcoming warehouse sale starting on Monday. We're gonna change it. We're gonna try to change it. We're gonna add a little something more to it to make it easier for you, because that is our job. Our job is to try and make crafting affordable and easier for you. Are we always successful? No. Do we try? Boy, howdy, do we ever try. We are a little company. We are not big. We are not a corporation. We do not have many, we don't have buyers. We don't have, there's a handful of us, and only one person actually pulls each and every order for the warehouse sale. One person. So I'm going to start with my little terms and conditions. And if you've already turned me off, I understand. That means that this sale probably isn't for you. Okay, there's other events that we do. There's other events that other retailers do that might be more to your liking. This is our effort to keep crafting affordable so that more of you can choose to do your hobby, what makes your heart happy, and still buy milk, buy eggs, put gas in your car, pay for child care, whatever it is that you also have to do. Well, we want you to be able to do your hobby, your crafting. We want you to be able to create. So let's start. Rule number 1, you will need to bring your patience. Items will sell out fast. That's true. We start with Sizzix. Week 1, it's all going to be Sizzix. Some things we have 1 of, some things we have 100 of, some things we have 250 of. Things will sell out fast. The quicker you are to check out, the faster it is for you to and get all your items. Should you have to, when you get to the checkout, it will tell you if something's no longer available. There may be 10 of you that have that one item in your shopping cart. It goes to whoever checks out first, and that's just the way it is, no matter if it's whether our website or anybody else's. There's only so much product, and your order check, when you check out, when you fully submit your order, not add it to your shopping cart, that's when you know it's yours, when you get an email confirmation of your order. So you may have to go back and forth a few times removing things from your cart, because as you're pondering and thinking about it, people have checked out. Patience will be important. This is why we have separated it into weeks, so that it is easier for you. If you want to wait until Tuesday evening to go shopping, I guarantee you will have a much easier time and have to remove less items from your shopping cart as opposed to shopping on Monday. Understand, there won't be as much of a selection on Tuesday as there would be on Monday, but you make that decision. Patience will be needed. Things will sell out. Bing, bang, boom. They just will. Bing, bang, boom. So, if you have any questions, we are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. here in Canyon Country, California. That means 10 a.m. here, 11 to is 1 p.m. in New York. There is a time difference. If you are calling us at 10 a.m. New York time or 10 a.m. Central time, we're not open yet. You gotta let us get open. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our telephone number, 661-298-1112. That's our telephone number. You want to call us? Hey, you're going to actually talk to somebody. We don't have systems set up where you got to press 1 to get to customer service or press 2 for this or press... No, it's just us. That's what you get. If you would like to send us an email, you can. Our email address is AskSMS, all one word, AskSMS@scrapbookingmadesimple.com. You can email us. If you have questions, call us. The time difference will apply. Like I just said, there'll be a time difference between East Coast and sunny California, West Coast. Please do not yell at us. Please don't be rude. We're here to help you. It's our goal that when you call, we're going to do everything under the sun to help you, to solve any issue, to answer all your questions. So being kind would go a really long way. It just helps. If you're kind, it just makes us want to help you even more. But if you are rude or you yell or you use profanity, we won't go there with you. We'll disconnect the call and say thank you very much. Call us back when you've taken a step down. And that's fair. I'm not putting my staff through that. Seems reasonable, right? I mean, you wouldn't want your daughter or your mother or your cousin or your best friend or your aunt or your uncle or your brother to have somebody speak to them in that manner, and I won't have my staff treated that way. So, bad behavior is not acceptable at any time. Email, I just gave it to you, AskSMS, AskSMS, all one word, at scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and you can find that email address on our website. We are starting the sale on June 2nd. Then for 5 weeks, every Monday in June, we will add new manufacturers to the sale. The sale ends Monday, July 7th at noon Pacific Standard Time. That would be 3 p.m. back east. That's because on Monday, July 7th, we're back to our normal Make It Mondays, and I'll be doing a regular Make It Monday that day, and I'll have a fabulous bundle for you for $19.99, and we'll make something. So you have got all month in June to shop the warehouse sale, knowing that every Monday a new manufacturer is added to the event and all their product becomes live. All sales final. All sales final. No cancellations, no returns, no exchanges, no refunds. All sales final. Love what you buy and buy what you love. If you accidentally click something and there's 10 of them in your cart and you only meant to buy one, you just purchased all 10 of those. Make sure that when you are checking out, you're looking at the quantity that you want to order and the items that you want to order. There are no changes, no cancellations, no refunds. It's all sales final. The sale is online only. No products in our retail store. Sorry guys, we're still not doing an in-store warehouse sale yet. I don't know when we'll ever get back to that. It may be in the future, but as of now, no. So, no products in the retail shop. All of you in-store peeps shop online. You can certainly pick it up in the retail store. There's that option there for you to pick up in the retail store, and we're happy to do that for you. We do not do phone orders of any kind. We do not. We can guide you. We can help you. We can reset your password if you need. We can walk you through where the warehouse sale is. We can show you how to add an item to your cart. We can do all of those things and are happy to do that for you. But we cannot place your order for you. It is up to you to hit that submit button when you're ready to place that order for the items that you want. But can we guide you and help you? Absolutely, and we are happy to do that as often as you need. Just call Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. sunny California time, and you will talk to an actual person. Really, you probably will talk to James first. He's first on the phone, SMS guy James. And if he can't help you, and I'm going to tell you, he is a rock star. He is an absolute rock star. He is as patient as can be, and he will guide you and help you and work through any problem you have. He is that amazing. So if you're lucky enough to get James, tell him his mom says, hey. All right, so we don't do phone orders. We cannot change orders once placed. If you accidentally kept adding the same item to your cart and you really only wanted one, but now it shows that you bought 6 of them, those are your 6. Give them away as Christmas gifts, donate them to church, send them to the school, whatever you got to do, but they are yours. We cannot change your order once orders are placed. We can't do it for any kind of order, not just the warehouse sale. In general, we can't change orders once they are placed. If this was a normal day, a regular day, we would then cancel your order for you and let you replace the order with the items you really, really want. We can't do that during the warehouse sale. Once you hit the submit button, they're yours and yours forever and ever and ever. So I hope you love what you buy and you buy what you love. If you submit your credit card at time of purchase, you are authorizing the charge at time of purchase. We do not see nor do we have access to your credit card. So when you add your credit card into the checkout, we can't see it. We can't change it, we can't copy it, but you're also authorizing that charge to go through. So if you call us and you say, well, you charged me, actually we didn't. You authorized that charge when you put your credit card in. We will get calls that say, well, you charged me for this a month ago. And I already hear people, what do you mean a month ago? You charged me for this a month ago. Actually, we didn't. You charged it a month ago when you decided to place that order. So we cannot charge your credit card for you. We can't see your credit card. We can't change your credit card number. We can't authorize your credit card for you. You do that when you place your order and you check out, just like on any other website. No different than any other website. So we don't have access to any of your credit card information. Pay later orders do not qualify as expedited orders. So what are expedited orders? Well, week 1 is Sizzix. And if your order only has items from the Make It Monday warehouse sale category, from the June warehouse sale category. You don't add in anything else. You don't add in anything from a YouTube or a Thursday or some card stock. All you do is shop from that sale. That order will expedite. That means that it goes in line to be processed faster. I don't know how long it will take to ship, but it will help move it along faster. Orders that are combined, where it has a little bit of warehouse sale and a little bit of YouTube product and maybe some Thursday in the studio with Stacy product, those orders don't qualify for an expedited shipping because the product is in various places in our warehouse. Well, it's not really a warehouse, it's a back room. Okay, let's be clear. So it's upstairs in the Scrappernacle, which used to be the Tabernacle, but that's okay, that's a different story. So the warehouse sale product is all in one area, all confined, and it's even done by week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and that way the one person who pulls your order, Michael H., he can easily pull those orders. But if he's trying to pull your warehouse sale order and then he has to run and go get card stock and then he has to run to go get a paintbrush, that doesn't work. That slows things down. So those who want their product faster from the warehouse sale only shop from the warehouse sale category. Now, it doesn't matter if you buy things from week 1 and then in week 3 you place another order and you buy things from week 1 again, and then in week 5 you place your last order and maybe you've got stuff from week 5 and week 4 and week 3 and week 2 and week 1. It makes no difference because it's all from that one category. If you don't mind waiting longer for your product, you are welcome to mix in whatever you want into that order. You can have a little bit of YouTube stuff, or you can have some in the studio with Stacy stuff, or you can have some New For You Thursday stuff. Absolutely. It will just take that order longer to get to you. That's the truth. I'm just giving it where it is so you can make an informed decision. Most people place 2 orders. They'll place their warehouse sale order and keep warehouse sale just warehouse. And then if there's other things they want during the week or during the month from different YouTubes or different events, that's a separate order because they do separate out. I have a team that works on regular orders, and then one person who works on warehouse sale orders. And so if you keep them separated, you have a better chance of getting that order, both of those orders, faster. It's the way it is. So Irma and Rochelle, they handle regular orders. Michael handles warehouse sale orders. Do we put warehouse sale orders in front of regular orders? No, we don't. Regular sale orders, those people, those orders, they did not agree to all of these terms and conditions. No, there's just a regular order by our regular standard terms, and we want to get that to you as quickly as possible. So by keeping the orders separate, should you want to do that, they will tend to come to you faster. When? Okay, so wait a minute, pay later orders do not qualify for expedited. You do have the option of clicking pay later. That means that you are saying, Stacy, I want these items, I need these items, but I can't pay for them in this very moment. And I'm going to say, okay, we're going to send you an invoice a little bit later on via PayPal, and it's your responsibility to pay that within 3 days once you receive it. And we understand, we want you to get these deals too, because there's nothing worse than seeing all of this fabulous product and knowing you can't take advantage of it because you're on a fixed income and you get a check a month and you've got to wait for that check. Why should you not get the oohs and the ahs and the wahoo kachoos and the deals and those steals just because perhaps your payment schedule is different? No, you should be included too. Absolutely. We've always had pay later. we still have pay later, and we're probably the only place that offers pay later where you're not contracting through a third party and mixing the payments up, and we don't do that. We're not big enough for that. So you can choose pay later. If you want your order to be expedited, you just have to call us before the next Monday to pay for the order. We can take your credit card over the phone and process it over the phone with you on the phone. That we can do, but it has to be done before the next Monday. That way you fall into that expedited area. If not, then you wait until your PayPal payment comes. And it could be a week, it could be 3 weeks, it could be a month before you see it. I don't know. I won't know until we start the sale. So pay later orders do not qualify for an expedited shipping unless you call us with your payment within that time frame. We're not going to send you an early PayPal payment. We can't. We have a system that's set up, and we got to go by that system because everybody knows that system. So let's see, if you pay later, you may call your payment in before the following Monday to move your order to an expedited order. The estimated time frame for orders is first in, first out. That's what it is, first in, first out. This is where it gets tricky. This is why people either love this sale or they hate this sale, or they blast me for this sale or they thank me for this sale. It seems like there's no middle ground. Either people really enjoy taking advantage of the pricing, or they think I'm absolutely insane for this type of sale. There are no shipping timelines. It ships when it ships. Now, I know that's hard to process, but it's the truth. There are no shipping timelines. It ships when it ships. First orders in, first orders out. That's how it goes. I can tell you that week 1 usually ships pretty fast because there's only a finite amount of product for you to choose from. Week 2, the orders start to get a little bit bigger. Week 4, the orders are getting much bigger. And by week 5, we will have orders that will have 300, 400, 500 individual items on their order. That's how it works. So week 1, we usually try to get out we start shipping, we start pulling as quickly as we can. Michael starts pulling week 1 as quickly as he can. But there's no way for me to tell you if it's going to take 1 week for us to get to your order or if it's going to take 3 weeks for us to get to your order. I won't know that until we have orders. We may only have 100 orders on the first day, and by George, if we only have 100 orders on the first day, I can tell you, I can look at those numbers and see how many individual items we have to pull and calculate what our rate is, and I can give you kind of an idea. We could have 1,000 orders the first day. And then it's a matter of, is it an expedited order? Do we pull that one a little bit ahead because it's faster? It doesn't include any other product? Or is it going to sit to the side until we get to that normal week? I can't tell you that. It's impossible for me to tell you that. I can tell you that we work as hard as we possibly can to get you the product as quickly as we can. We don't want you to call and say, where's my order? We want you to call or send an email saying, I got my order. That's what we want. And I say it again and again. There is no shipping timeline for this sale. It's a caveat. You're looking at the shipping time frame that could be 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If you are ordering in week 5 of the sale, it could be 3 months. Really, it could be 3 months. But you're balancing that with, oh my gosh, I just spent $25 and I got $300 worth of dies and stamps and stencils for $25, which would have cost me $300 anywhere else. So where does that weight fall? What is it that's going to make your heart happy? Yes, maybe you have to wait, but you're getting it for a price you won't find anywhere else. Or you don't want to wait and you just as soon pay full price for everything and have it next week. That is an option. And I leave it up to you. But there are crafters, there are makers out there who would never be able to afford this product except for the warehouse sale. So maybe they wait 3 months for their shipment. Maybe they do. 3 months is better than never for them. That might not be the case for you, but I can't make that decision. So watching this video is important, because when you call us, we're going to say, did you watch the video? And you're going to say, yes, but. And it's that but that we're going to say, no buts here. I gave you that information. Not, yes, but I heard what Stacy said, but I didn't think she really meant it. I mean it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I put myself out there I have been slammed over this event for years. And I still put myself out here for people to type in what they want to type in and hit send, because it's important enough for me that we keep crafting affordable for you. So when you call, I heard what she said, but I didn't think she meant it, or I heard what she said, but I need it for a wedding, or I heard what she said, but no buts. Just hear what I say. And hopefully it's acceptable to you so that you do get the product that you want at a price that you can afford. So, shipping. Estimated time frame for shipping is first in, first out. Expedited orders go first. We can't tell you if every order only had 3 or 4 items on it, we could go bing, bang, bang. Honestly, Michael could get through 100 orders a day, easy peasy, without even thinking about it. But he'll have one order that has 3 items, and he'll have the next order have 50 items, and the order after that might have 20 items. So he has to pull it, and then another person has to quality control it, and then another person has to pack and ship it. A 300 item order, 400 item order can take one person 8 hours to pull each individual item. It'll take somebody else 4 hours to quality control, and it will take somebody else about an hour to an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more, to pack all of those items up in multiple boxes to ship. So if somebody places a 500 item order, that's one order for that whole day. A whole day is spent on that one order. But that's how it goes. And if 10 people behind that person only purchased 3 things, we don't take those people and put it in front of the person who purchased 500 items. Nobody is more important or less important than anybody else. We go in the order that we receive them, assuming we pull the expediteds out first and then we go in the order received. So, just to give you an idea, the last sale we had was November. We started November 30th. And it took us a little over 3.5 months to get, so November, December, January, February, we were into March. So a little over 3.5 months to get everything shipped to everybody. With that being said, we were closed for Christmas and for New Year's. And then we had the California wildfires, and we were closed for almost 2 weeks. So in that time frame, we were closed for almost 3 weeks, and we still hit 3.5 months. It would have been sooner if we hadn't been closed, but there was nothing we could do about it. We were closed. There was wildfires, and before that we had Christmas and we had New Year's, and my family and my staff's family, they were spending time with their family, which is where they should be. But even with all those hiccups, we still got it out. Later than we had hoped, but if those things hadn't happened, if we were not closed for 2 weeks with the wildfires, we would have hit 3 months. Can I say that's going to happen in June? I don't know. We could be faster. Might not be as many orders, or there could be more orders. I won't know. So the more product, the bigger the orders. The bigger the orders, the longer to fill the orders. There's only one person who pulls these orders. Why do you not hire people more? Stacy, hire more people. Well, I would love to, but when you're selling a die for $1, First off, I had to buy the product. It wasn't given to me. I had to buy this product, and then I'm turning around and selling this product. So at something we're selling something for $1. How much profit can there be in $1? How much profit can there be in $2 or $3 or $4? Not a lot. There's not much profit after you take out what I had to pay for the item and then what I'm charging you to do, or to what I'm charging you for the items. This is not a let's make money sale. This is a let's keep crafting affordable, and let's let people who could never have these items before, let's let them feel special. Let's give them a chance to add to their stash so that they are excited about crafting again, that they can't wait to play with their new things. That's what this sale is. This isn't a, hey, we're going to make $1 million, because anybody who knows the paper crafting industry knows none of us are in this for the money. But if I'm not going to be in it for the money, I'm going to be in it for the right reasons. And the right reasons is because I care. I care about you. I care about your ability to continue your hobby. I care about the manufacturers who need to sell this product off, who need it out of their warehouse. I care. So this event's been going on for a long time, and the purpose behind it has never once changed. This is not a money-making venture. We will not make any money off of this event. But what I know is that you will love everything you get. And you're going to make that special card or that special wedding album or a mini album for somebody with this product. And you're going to give it to them, and they are going to burst out in tears because you made it for them. And that is a moment you will never forget. And then you're going to share that moment with me, and I'm never going to forget it. And that is why we do this sale. Can't hire more people. There's no money to hire people with. Do not order if needed for a special event or a birthday gift. Please send them a little note saying, I've got something on order for you, and as soon as I get it, you'll get it. Please don't order for a specific event thinking you will have it by that time, because I cannot guarantee that. You can certainly hope. Hope is eternal, absolutely hope, but I can't guarantee it, and you can't get mad at us when it doesn't materialize by the date you need it. I've given you all of this information. We will do our best, but our best is all we can do. So if you need it for a specific event, either be ready to send them a note or to give them a little gift box with an IOU in it, absolutely, but please do not call us saying you needed it for an event, and if we don't have it to you, you're gonna go online and you're gonna blast me. Don't. Just save both of us the frustration. Save me the hurt. just pay full price someplace else and get the item for them that way. And that way you're not sitting there going, where is it? And I don't feel this unbelievable amount of stress when James or one of the SMS girls hands me the phone because they've done all they can with you, and now they've got to pass it off to me, or they are sent an email that they have to have me respond to. Please. Okay? So, if you need it for a special event or a birthday, this is not the event for you. Mistakes will happen. They will. We're human. We're human. Nothing is automated here, trust me. So counts will be off. We've done our best to take a physical inventory of absolutely everything. Counts will be off. SKUs get put in backwards. It happens. So if we have to refund you, or if we send you the wrong item and we can't replace it with the correct item, we are sorry, but we will do our best to make it right. We generally, if we send you the wrong item, we let you keep that item. If we can send you the correct item, then we pull that item and we send that one to you as well. If we have to refund you, we issue the refund just as quickly as we can. We are not trying to cause any frustration, but we are human, and we are talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of items. We don't make many mistakes. We try not to. And when we do, we own it and we do our best to make it right by you. Okay? So mistakes will happen, counts will be off, refunds will happen. Okay, free shipping applies for domestic orders. So we're going to honor free shipping. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do that, but we're going to do it for this sale. So any order over $50 will ship for free domestically here in the United States. Please know, if you are an international buyer, our shipping rates are not accurate online. They are calculated. They are calculated in the best possible way we can figure out, but they are not correct. Sometimes we may be short and we might have to contact you and say, hey, this order's running, you paid $30 and it's going to cost us $100 to ship it. I can't absorb that. We're not a big company. We're going to reach out to you and ask what you want to do, and we're going to do our best to work it out. Sometimes you've paid $100 for shipping and we're able to get it to you for $30. We're not going to keep that extra money. We refund you the overage for shipping. Always, international peeps. So when you're looking at that value and you're going, oh my gosh, it's going to cost me how much to ship? If there is an overage, we will refund you. At the same time, domestic peeps, if you've put 10 items into your cart and it's coming up to $10, okay, and we're charging you $8.95 to ship, because that's what our shipping is. Please don't call us and say, my order's only $10. How come you're charging me $8.95? In reality, your order is whatever those products would have cost at full price. So did you get 10 $20 items for $1? That means your order's $200. Now, I don't think you'd be so upset spending $8.95 for shipping for a $200 order. You have to look at what the price would have been had you paid full price. Look at that, and then the savings. I cannot afford to ship every, we do it over $50. We do, but if your order's only $10, you're going to end up paying $8.95. Now, in reality, that order might be $100 or $200. Who knows what it would have been at full price? So, is the $10 worth the $8.95? I don't know. I leave that up to you to make that informed decision. And you decide whether that huge savings is worth having to pay that shipping. Understanding we don't make money off of shipping. We're not making money off of your shipping. Trust me. Believe me. Okay, so refunds will be given to international orders that pay too much for shipping. Call with questions. Time difference may apply. Let's see. If you purchase on your credit card, Monday through Friday, sell ends, all sell final. Okay, so I think that's it. You'll need to bring your patients, call with questions, email us if you need to. We start the sale on June 2nd, then for 5 weeks, every Monday in June, we'll add new manufacturers. Sale ends Monday, July 7th at noon Pacific Standard Time. All sales final, no cancellations, no returns, no exchanges. The sale is online only, no products in our store, retail store. Peeps can place a pickup online for your store, or place an in-store pickup. And we do not do phone orders. We cannot change orders once it's placed. Please be sure you're happy. Orders that qualify for Expedited will ship first. If you submit your credit card at time of purchase, you're authorizing the charge at time of purchase. We do not see or have access to your credit card. Pay later orders do not qualify for expediting. You may call in your payment before the following Monday to move your order to an expedited order. The estimated time frame for expedited orders is first in, first out. If you're ordering during week 4 or week 5, your wait could be 3 months. It could be first in, first out, and there is no shipping timeline. It ships when it ships. We go as fast as we can. The more product, the bigger the orders. The bigger the orders, the longer it takes to fill. There's only one person who's pulling these orders. Why do you not hire more people? I don't have any money to do it. Do not order if you need for a special event or a birthday gift. Mistakes will happen. Please show us some grace. Non-payment of orders. Oh, non-payment of orders will possibly flag your account and limit for further purchases. It's true. So if you do a pay later order and you have every intent of paying it, and we send you the invoice in 3 weeks and you do not pay it, you have left me with that product that I can now not necessarily resell. So if you choose pay later, you are trusting me that I'm going to honor my commitment to you and send you these items. And I'm trusting you that you're going to pay for these items that you have taken out of our inventory that nobody else can buy because they're allocated to you. If you need us to work with you, call us. If you need some grace, call us. If you need some guide, a little extra time, we're here to help. That's our job. This is supposed to be fun. We're here to help. But if you flat out refuse to pay for the order after you order it, we understand. But please understand, you may not be able to place an order with us in the future for any kind of an event like this or other events that we offer. And that's fair. That's fair. It's fair. All of that product then moves into the next warehouse sale, so I have to sit on it for up to 6 months before I can try to sell it again. So non-payment of orders will possibly flag your account and limit your future purchases. Free shipping applies for domestic orders. Standard shipping rates for international orders. Refunds will be given to international orders that pay too much for shipping. Please call us with questions. Please be kind. We're excited to hear from you. We want to hear what you bought. We want to hear how great it was. We know that you are going to need to have your patience. We know that there will be things that you missed out on. We know that you will be disappointed about some of those things, but it is a warehouse sale and we do our very, very best. So if you have heard everything I said and you still want to be part of this, we welcome you. We look forward to it. We can't wait to share all the good things I've secured for all of you in a way to make you feel like you have just scored. I mean, scored, like, wow. And then giving you that opportunity to take those products and share them by making things for others that will bring so much happiness to those people through you, through us. That's how it works. So the sale starts next Monday, 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We start with Sizzix. Week 1 is Sizzix. Week 2, I think it's going to be Find It Trading and maybe a few others. You won't see week 2 until the second Monday of the month. So if you find this to be hopefully not offensive, I hope not. I really hope not. I don't want it to come off that way, but if you find this to be too much, I understand. We're a great little store and you can order from us all the time and you will have your products turned as quickly as possible. Literally, sometimes we start shipping the very, very next day. We do. This is not that sale. And so when you call up and I answer the phone and I say Scrapbooking Made Simple and you say, I placed my order 2 weeks ago, and I say, okay, let me look it up. What's the order number? And I look it up and I see it's all warehouse sale product. And I say, did you watch the video? And you say no. Well, I'm going to send you right back to watch the video. Or you say, yes, I watched the video. I saw what Stacy said, but I'm going to say, this is Stacy. So I hope you enjoy the sale. I hope you understand the reasoning behind it. And I hope you see the goodness that we try to bring to the crafting community. And if you want to be part of that, we want to be part of it with you. So it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, with the terms and conditions of the June 2025 warehouse sale. Until the beginning of I'll see you soon. I have a Monday event. Well, we just did the Monday. I have a Tuesday event, a Thursday event, a Saturday event, and then the warehouse sale starts. So I'll see you on Tuesday for In the Studio with Stacy. Until then, bye everybody.